feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no
is a bad cop, and I think it's more than the dude was scared. I think he had some prejudice there too, bro, because his lack of patience and his quick trigger is probably based on multiple circumstances. All right, let me see what else. Yo, shout out to Fifth, man. It looks like Fifth one of those people who, Fifth is a very smart person. And I think what he's doing now is in a time where Drake is probably looking around to say, I don't got no real friends. Fifth is making it abundantly clear that, number one, enemy of my enemy is my friend, but also, hey, he did support Drake during the Kendrick battle with some of the reposts and Family Matters or push-ups. But I think he realizes if I lock in with Drake right now, this shit it's gonna be paying off later. And I don't think it's just simply just that calculated. But Fifth been showing Drake a lot of love. Drake been looking like, yo, I mean, I'm glad finally somebody's on my team. And I think this could be, not at the beginning because they've known each other. I don't know how well, but this could be a good friendship right here. Fifth understands how it feels like when, you got to go at multiple people at once, or people are jealous of your spot that they keep coming at you, and now you got to get back at them. So I think that's some synergy between both of them. 50 went to Toronto recently, and he performed. And, of course, here's the thing. It's the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and we all know that Rick Ross went to Toronto, and he got punched in the mouth or whatever the case is. And this is a picture they all took together. This is Preem on the left. We got Drake right here. This is 50 and Drake right here. And then I think this is Boondog right here. This is 50 right here. I don't know. Is this YG right here? I don't know. And then Pressa is over the right. Yeah, Pressa is right here. So all those guys really locked in. And yeah, this is a better picture right here. Is this YG? I can't tell. I don't think that's YG, but anyway. This was part of his performance. And this was where he's clowning Rick Ross in Toronto.
I want to thank you. I want to take the time out to thank you for making me feel so at home.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because some of y'all kick Rick Ross ass, right? So I want to thank you again for making me feel so at home. Check.
Oh, he performing Hate and Love It. Okay.
Because some of y'all kick Rick Ross ass, right?
Yo, 50 funny as a. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though, 50 probably is like. Hey, other than that supposed like fight that 50 had like in Jersey, right? Remember when somebody confronted 50? Like 50 is probably the nigga who's been the most antagonistical in hip hop that has had the least amount of embarrassing moments. We've seen a bunch of run-ins. We've seen the one where damn near him and Meek where he mushed, I believe, Trav. We've seen him, his team get into it with Rick Ross's team and the gunplay chain was taken. We haven't seen much embarrassing moments with 50. We've seen the whole 50 and Slowbuck situation on the Summer Jam stage. 50's always kind of had the leg up in most of these situations. We've never seen him just get completely embarrassed or punked or something like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I think that's kind of like a skill. That's like a skill by 50. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, him celebrating and this right here, this conversation, I hope this conversation was a little bit of a strategizing session. I think 50 probably has some insight on, not only the art of war, but really, he one of them niggas who know how dirty and how low you got to go, pause, to really compete with these niggas in hip-hop, because 50 has proven time and time again, hey, when you go low, he goes straight to hell. So I would expect he could probably give Drake some, because every time, even this battle, I think Drake was like, yo, I think his demeanor was, I learned from that Pusha T battle in the sense of, and that's why he was saying on that song, I really, really try to keep it PG, even though that's obviously a play off PG Lang. But it was also saying, yo, listen, I'm trying to keep this like that it could be viewed by even the kids, but now I might have to go real serious and go like kind of go low with it. Pause. And I think he was also shocked by how Kendrick went low, right? Like in the sense of, yo, yeah, you went low by saying certain shit about him, and you mentioned like his wife, and Kendrick comes back and says, yo, you're a pedophile that needs to die. It's like, whoa, that's low, right? So hopefully 50, like, that's some shit Fifth would do. I hope Fifth gave him some, like, tips or pointers or, like, some advice. Because Fifth is built for this rap beef and shit, man. Like, this guy's a connoisseur. He had a career where he used beef to propel a lot of things in his career. So, all right. All good. K Flock saying people should go vote for Trump. The interesting part about this, somebody got to tell K Flock, yo, K Flock, Trump cannot pardon you, brother. Actually, am I wrong? He got a RICO charge. Well, I think he got a state murder charge and a RICO charge. Yeah, Trump could pardon him for the RICO. I think he has a federal RICO. If you guys don't know, a president cannot pardon you for state crimes. A governor would have to do that. So, if you think about all the pardons that Trump issued, when he did issue them, they were for federal offenses. Kodak Black lied on an ATF form to obtain a gun. That's a federal offense. Wayne had called a federal gun charge, right? So, like, you have to have a federal charge for all that. Yeah, everybody's probably trying to get pardoned. You know what I mean?